Hi guys, Editing Val here. So I wanted to come say this before you guys started watching the video. Okay, so technically this video was meant to go up in January of this year, and even before that it was technically supposed to be like a New Year's Eve kind of look eyeshadow, but anyways I didn't even get to do that in time, so I pushed it forward to January. So please mentally put yourself in January of this year when you're watching this video and not in the middle of the summer. So many videos came before this one, so it got pushed back so much, and that is why I'm posting it now. But if I didn't post it now, I probably wouldn't have posted it ever, just because it's been so far off. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys want me to do another one, just let me know. Hi guys, oh my god, it feels so surreal to be here right now. I feel like I haven't been in front of the camera in so long, especially not doing makeup. I'm so sorry this took so long. I was trying to do this before New Year's, like as a New Year's Eve like look, but you know what, you can wear this whenever you want. And also, if you guys didn't know, I'm gonna be answering some Q&A questions that you guys asked me. But before I begin this video, I just wanted to let you guys know that I will be doing a huge giveaway once I hit 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, please don't forget to subscribe, give this a like, and leave me a comment. Okay, but before we begin with the eyeshadow palette, recently I mentioned to you guys in the community tab on my channel, I have a lot of nail polishes. I don't know about you guys. I honestly have noticed that I don't use as much of my polishes as I would like to. So I kind of started like this new little thing with you guys where I give you guys like 3 options and you guys choose for me. I do ask it in my YouTube community tab or in my Instagram story. So if you guys want to participate, please go ahead and follow me and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, let's just start with the video. Okay, so this look is relatively very easy to recreate. Honestly, all you guys need is the Lunar Beauty eyeshadow palette. This is their Eternal Eclipse eyeshadow palette. So this is what the palette looks like in case you guys haven't seen it. It's super easy. If you have a palette like this with these colors, feel free to grab it now and just recreate this look with me. Alright, but I am going to start with this beautiful palette. I'm going to go into this color right here. This one is called Sandstorm. So I'm gonna just buff that all over my crease. Okay, so the first question is, how does it feel to get PR from Light Slacker? I know I say this a lot, but it's very surreal because I never ever thought that it was gonna happen. I literally just started posting comparisons and putting the videos up here because I felt like there was a lack of that in the community. As a consumer myself, I know that I don't want to buy similar colors that I already have, like if I don't really have to. Once I started doing it, I felt like you guys responded so well to it, and it just like snowballed from there, and I couldn't stop doing it, and it just grew to what it has grown to, which is amazing. You guys have like built this community and I'm so grateful for you guys. But to answer the question, I am still on cloud 9 and I cannot believe I get PR from them, which it's just so real. I've looked up to Kathleen for such a long time and I admire her so much, so to have her brand send me something is just like, it's a dream come true. Like honestly, it just feels so amazing. Okay, so the next question is, how often do you paint your nails? Believe it or not that often, because especially last year there was a lot of releases and sometimes there would be like 2 releases in a month, and I had to just do the comparisons with all the colors. And I do use acrylics, so I don't feel comfortable putting nail polish color and then acrylics on top just for the picture. So yeah, but not as often as you would think, honestly. So the next question was, what is your favorite thing about living in Miami? So if you guys didn't know, I am from Miami. I was born and raised here, like lived here my whole entire life. This is like my home, my everything. I've always loved living here, but lately it's been kind of chaotic. The rent has been going up a lot everywhere, but in Miami it has like tripled in price, and it is like slowly becoming unlivable. That's like one of the only things that I don't like about living here. Unless you live with like roommates or with your family still, then it's not gonna be as hard, but that's like the only downside. And like the traffic is pretty bad in Miami too, but that's how it is in like big cities, so it's not a surprise. But besides everything, I still love love it. I honestly have talked about leaving Miami with my boyfriend, and it makes me sad to think about it, but at the same time, like, if I'm gonna have a higher quality of life somewhere else, then I'm all for it. Like, the worst thing that could happen is just I hate it and I move back in a year after, you know, a lease rent. But it's getting hard money wise. Financially, it's been tough. But my favorite thing besides that ramble that I just did, I just love the community of like Hispanics. I'm obviously Hispanic, so I just feel so comfortable being here. I just think it's more of a comfort thing that I know everything and these are like my people, you know. It's definitely like a comfort thing that would prevent me from leaving ever. I just love like that there's, you know, everything Hispanic. I'm from Nicaragua, like my family, my background, so there's a ton of restaurants, of stores from Nicaragua, and it just like feels so nice to just have your people around. Obviously I love the sun, you know. I don't really go to the beach as much as I would like to, but I know that having it so close is definitely a plus. I love the nightlife, I love partying, so that is super easy, and the hours of the clubs, you know, opening and stuff is so late, and I know that if I go somewhere else it might not be that great. I don't know, this is my home, so I love everything about it, honestly. All right, so I'm gonna move on to the next color, and I'm gonna use this beautiful gray shade called Smoke, and I'm just gonna apply it on my outer corners. All right, so the next question is, if you were to make a nail polish, which color would you create? Or which color would you make first? And I feel like if you guys have watched my channel before, you already know what the answer is gonna be. So obviously it would be a green color. I don't know what type of green. I like dark greens, either a green polish or a shimmery polish. Now that I'm putting on the gray color, I feel like we need more grays in Light Slacker, or maybe like a shimmery orange color or something pretty like that. I really like that question, so thank you for asking. Okay, so I have a similar question as the other one, but this one has more context to it. She said, I have nearly every Light Slacker color, and I find to get the most use out of them all, especially as often having more coming in the mail. I change my nail polish every day. How often do you change yours? So I did answer that, and I did mention that I didn't really change it as often as I would like. Girl, I feel you on having almost every single polish of Light Slacker. I have almost every single color, and the ones that I've missed are because they were like super limited edition and I was not able to get to them. Okay, so I think I answered all of the YouTube questions. I'm gonna move on to the IG ones, and the first one I have here, it says favorite Light Slacker collection from this year, and that was like last year. So the 2022 favorite collection, honestly, it's kind of hard to like pick one because I did really like the Zodiac one. I don't know, I just feel like there's so much diversity in it. There's just so many options that you can't go wrong. But I did really like the spring collection. I was obsessed with Mame and Melancholy and the Here Comes the Sun. I feel like those are so pretty, and like Forget Me Nots, like that blue is gorgeous. So either that, or also I did really like the winter collection. I thought it was so beautiful, like the colors made so much sense. So I don't know, it's one of those three. I really like them. The next question is, do you have a top favorite Light Slacker shade of all time? I think Emerald is like my favorite polish from Light Slacker. I also really like Cold Turkey, so I really hope she never gets rid of it. Just like Emerald, please don't ever get rid of it. I just feel like that's like the type of green that I love, like a dark, beautiful, rich green. But like I said, Cold Turkey is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna go back in with my fluffing brush to just like blend the gray and the brown, but it is kind of hard to pick. But I think those two are like my top colors. But honestly, Emerald has always been like on my top, so I feel like she's gonna stay there for a very long time. Okay, so the next question is similar to the first one, I believe. It says, story about how you got on Light Slacker PR and how it felt. I don't know who like noticed me or what happened behind the scenes. All I remember is I was really sick when I got the email to be invited to apply to be an affiliate or just sign up to be affiliate. I'm not too sure, and I was blown away because I was sick and I was like getting out of like the worst part of being sick, so that just like boosted my immune system. I never thought that it would happen that soon. So I don't know, even if I am working towards a goal, like things like that always still catch me by surprise because I don't feel like entitled to anything. So it was so shocking and like in the best way possible. Just like I felt so grateful, and it felt just like such a big relief of like hard work pays off. And sometimes you do get discouraged, but like don't ever give up, because you really don't know when your time is gonna, like when it's gonna happen. It's just, life is so random like that sometimes. And you know, if you guys take anything away from this, just don't ever give up. Even if you are literally about to, like, do not give up. Okay, so the next question says, when you get Light Slacker PR, do you know ahead of time what the collection is, or is it a surprise when you open it? I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but we do get a notified, but obviously like we're not gonna say anything, so it's super secretive. But yeah, as an affiliate, they do let you know a little bit ahead of time than everybody else. Okay, the next question is, or I guess comment, would love to see reaction videos when you open PR, especially if collection or slash colors are a surprise. I do want to start doing that on my Instagram, like on my Instagram stories, just opening them up with you guys. I just get so like, I just want to open them as soon as I get it, so I get like kind of impatient in that sense. I think, yeah, I'm gonna start doing that for sure. The next question is, what do you do for a living? So unfortunately, this is not my full-time job. I wish one day, maybe. I just work a normal, just office job, completely normal, nothing special. But obviously I do this, you know, on the side whenever I can. It is really hard to have a job, like a normal job, that takes so much time away from creating content. Hopefully I can just, you know, do this full-time. Like, that would be like amazing. The next question is, how old are you? I wish I could be like, how do you think I am? And you guys answer me. I'm not that young, even though I've had people think that I'm like way younger than I am. I'm literally 29 years old. I feel so old. Like, where has time gone? I feel like I just graduated high school. It is weird because you don't feel, at least for me, I don't feel like I'm my age. I feel so much younger. Obviously I know I'm not like old or anything, but it's very weird to think that I'm gonna turn 30 this year. Like, how? Why? Like, no, please, no. But yeah, I'm 29. Okay, so I feel like the next question is something that I haven't talked about in such a long time, and it says, why did you start a YouTube channel? Well, obviously I started doing makeup videos, which is like my first love ever. But honestly, I started my channel because I have really bad anxiety, and I noticed that when I did my makeup, that just completely took me out of reality and just made me focused on creating my look or whatever I was doing. I always admired like Laura Lee, Kathleen Lights, so I was like, why not? Like, why not me make a video, or like a channel, I mean. But it was something that was just for fun. I never thought I would gain as many subscribers as I have. It's so surreal because I know I'm like the worst person when it comes to like being consistent and everything, and I want to work on that so bad. It's just really hard sometimes for me, but that's basically it, just to like help my anxiety. And I didn't really have too many friends at the time also, so I felt like I could gain like a little community of besties online, and it's definitely worked because I love you guys so much, so much. I love creating content for you guys because you guys are so appreciative of everything, and you always, you know, give me feedback and like all these questions. Like, you guys are so nice to me, and I'm just like, I'm so glad to do what I do. All right, so before I move on to the next question, I want to do part 3. Yeah, part 3. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this beautiful silver color. I don't really know what that says. Adamantium. I feel dumb. I feel so dumb, but that's what it's called, I think. I'm honestly just gonna go with my finger and just put it all over my lid. I don't even think I need like a base primer, but if I do, I'll let you guys know. Okay, so the next question says, have you tried Hollow Taco? I actually have not, and part of me really wants to try it because I love shimmery polishes, so I know that I would go crazy if I try like one of their beautiful shimmery polishes. Oh my god, look at that. You don't even need like any type of glue or anything. So pretty. But maybe eventually I will, especially if you guys want me to. I could buy a couple of polishes and just compare them to Light Slacker, or just whatever you guys want me to do. Okay, so the next question is, what do you use to take your nail pics? Either either this camera right here, which I will write down which one it is, or honestly my iPhone. And I don't have the newest iPhone. I have like the iPhone, I think it's called XR, the one with the color in the back. The last pic that I took of my Cubana colors was on my iPhone, so all of that is on my iPhone. And yeah, that's basically what I use. Like my vlogs, believe it or not, that's my iPhone, because I'm not gonna take this camera. It's pretty big and I just don't want to. The comparisons I take with this camera, and then everything that goes like Instagram, that's like more natural setting, I do it on my phone. The next question is favorite light lacquer nail color combo for fun or ombre nails. I have been obsessed with City of Stars. Put that on any creme colored or even like on a glittery, it's gonna like emphasize the glitter so much. Get your favorite color, whatever color that is, and put City of Stars. But if you don't have City of Stars or any like glittery topper, I just like to mix and match. Wear like greens, blues, oranges, just wear them like a Skittle Manny type of thing. Or also I do like to do the ombre Skittles with the nude collection. I just feel like it looks so beautiful. Okay, so the next question is any tips for shooting nail swatches? I feel like out of everything, that is like my biggest, like the hardest thing that I do, because I do use like a ring light and everything, and I just feel like I see other beautiful content creators that they use natural lighting, but unfortunately where I live, it's really hard to get natural lighting. I usually go outside and take a picture. If you guys have me on Instagram, you know that I take them like on a bush outside, because I don't really get natural lighting and I don't really see myself swatching nail polishes outside. I feel like the most important thing is to have the camera be as focused as possible, as crisp as possible on the nails. All right, so before I move on to the next question, I'm gonna move on to my lower lash line, and I'm gonna use the same brown that I've been using for my crease, and I'm just going to use a brush like this. Okay, so the next question is what got you into nail polish? I have honestly been into nail polish since I was a little girl. I have always loved to like express myself in that way. It started, you know, when I was little, and then it progressed when I was like a teenager, and I just like went crazy. I would have like rainbow nails and everybody would like comment on my nails in school. So yeah, I have been doing my nails for forever. Okay, I think I'm gonna like spice it up a little bit, and I'm gonna go ahead and use the beautiful dark blue that they have here and just put it like tightly on my lower lash line. Okay, so my next question says, when I say Miami and lovers, what comes to mind? I am literally drawing a blank right now because I have no idea if that's like supposed to mean something, and it's just flying right by me. Miami and lovers, like the first thing that pops in to my head is just like Miami lovers, just people that like us, that we love Miami. What else? Can someone please help me out? Please, if that means something else, please let me know, because I am super lost with that question. All right, I'm so sorry. I had to do that off camera because I needed to get like super close to my mirror, and I just blended it out. I went back and forth with the blue and the tan, so just to like effortlessly blend it together. And I was debating whether I should do lashes or not, but I think I am. So I'm gonna go in with these beautiful Kiss lashes. They are so nice enough to send me these. I think I'm just gonna apply them off camera. I will be right back. All right, so I went ahead and applied mascara, and these are a lot bigger than what I thought, but I honestly, if you're gonna be wearing this look, I think you should just go all out. I really like how it came out, and I'm just gonna move on to the lips and just finish the questions like in peace. So I think I'm gonna do this combo. I'm gonna do the Dulce Alamar Cosmetics with the Dulce lip gloss. So let's see how it comes out. Okay, so this is a lot more neutral than I thought, but I really like it just because like the eye is so like dramatic. Okay, so the next question is, what is your dream job? And I think I did mention it when someone asked me, I think, about my job or something. 100,000,000%, like my goal is for this to be my full-time job, my dream job. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I really don't want to give up. I'm just so grateful for each and every one of you that has stuck with me and actively participate in commenting or watch my videos. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate that, so thank you so much. And slowly you guys will hopefully make this my dream job a full-time, so one day I'll look back maybe and just see how far I've come along. So yeah, yeah, hopefully. Okay, the next question says favorite eyeshadow palette. At the top of my head, I cannot think of it. I do like very vibrant eyeshadows, but I do at the same time like neutral palettes for like an everyday thing. I really do like the Laura Los Angeles Nudie Patootie palette because I feel like for work and stuff, I really use that one. Such an everyday look. I like that one. It's not like my favorite palette ever, but I feel like it was like worth mentioning. Oh, I was gonna say, oh my god, I will mention that I do like the Violet Voss Boss Babe or something like that. It has like beautiful like fall toned eyeshadows, so I do really like that. So the next question says favorite makeup brand. I know which one's my favorite nail polish brand. Like obviously I love Light Slacker, I love Lunar Beauty, but at the same time I love Colourpop because they have so many makeup products and they're super affordable. Right now I don't have like a concrete solid favorite brand. For right now I'm gonna go with like Lunar Beauty and Colourpop. Somebody asked for my favorite nail polish brand and I did answer it by mistake, but yeah, it's Light Slacker. All of my nail polishes are from Light Slacker. I do love them, but like somebody asked me before, the whole like Holo Taco thing, I feel like maybe I would be kind of like curious to try it out, but we'll see. Okay, so the next question says if you could wear one nail polish forever, what would it be? I don't know why my mind is like gravitating towards like a neutral color, like something not so scandalous that I could like for an everyday wear, but at the same time that's not me. I would go for something like black or green, for example, or blue or purple or something like that. I think I would do like multiple colors in my nails, so like 3 different colors, maybe like a blue, purple, green, an orange, green, blue combination, something like that. Okay, so the next question says I'm getting a nose piercing and I'm low-key nervous. Tell me your experience, please. I love it that this is like something super random. So I got my nose pierced when I was 18. I grew up in a very like not super strict, but like yeah, a little strict, and my parents wouldn't let me get anything. So like I made it my mission and goal to get my nose pierced when I turned 18, when I was like fully legal adult. I was still in high school and I remember going with my friends like straight out of high school, and I went to get my nose pierced with like my passport. I didn't even have a driver's license and I got it, and to be honest it didn't hurt. I don't know if it's because like the tattoo artist, because I went to like a tattoo shop, I don't know if he just like helped me, like guided me in a good way, because I think they make you like breathe in and breathe out so you don't even feel the piercing. The worst part was the after, just taking care of it, laying on it by mistake, getting it caught on something. That is like something you have to be so careful with because it could easily get infected like that. But if you're careful, if you clean it in the shower and everything, like it should heal. Like I don't even remember how long it took me to heal. It's so worth it. I love piercings. I have like 3 in each ear. I'm a piercing girl. Don't be scared. It is so much fun. The worst thing that you can do is just take it out. But yeah, like I have my stud right now, but I need to go back to my hoop. There's so many options too. Like it's so much fun to have a nose piercing. So yeah, go for it. Okay, somebody said you had finals. What are you studying, majoring in? So not gonna lie, I have gone back and forth with different majors. I have always been so defensive about nature. So like I think my very first major ever, it was environmental science. I still respect and love our planet so much, so I would love to do something with that in the future, even if it's not like having a major or a degree in that. But I just felt like since I kind of started a little too late in college, like it would take even longer to pursue a career that took that long to study. So I changed it up. I had a major in the medical field at one point, and now I finally decided that if I do pursue this career, it's gonna be marketing, because it just makes so much sense since I do what I do. And just going like from what I've studied and learned, it is so interesting because I can like see the root of what I already kind of know as a content creator. If I could just like get a certificate or something in it, I feel like it would be so cool, because I do really like being a content creator and just like maybe helping a brand in the future, just something related to that I love. Alright guys, that is it for the video. Thank you so much for all the questions. I really had such a fun time answering everything for you. Please let me know if you want me to do this again. I know there might be more questions you guys might have, so please feel free to let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys like this look. I think I'm gonna be posting a picture on my Instagram, so definitely go check me out there. I love you guys so much, and I will see you on the next one.